So let's talk about Soul Movement. Soul Movement is a Pilates studio within the club, and unlike the mat Pilates that's offered on your group exercise schedule that we talked about before, this is equipment-based Pilates. So there's a whole number of apparatus that are in the studio on which you would perform exercises. All of the classes and training that goes on in the studio is in addition to your membership fee. So if somebody wanted to come to a small group training or wanted a personal session, they would purchase that in addition to their membership. There is one membership, the Ultimate Platinum membership, however, that does offer unlimited classes. And so anyone on that membership can sign up for as many classes as they like. It's an auto-build membership that includes both the clubs and in addition discounts in the salon and in the pro shop above and beyond what a normal membership would entail. So it's a great deal for anybody who likes to do Pilates and do it several times a week. It is financially advantageous for them to get onto that program. We have small group training, so there are 5 reformers, and so therefore no more than 5 people in any one class. And then if somebody wants personalized attention, or maybe they have an injury just coming back from any physical therapy or that sort of thing, then a personal session would really be the way to go, to have a private session. And so those are scheduled individually with the instructor. Otherwise, if you wanted to go to a group class, you would take a look at the schedule. They would purchase a set of classes, either an individual, a set of 5 or 10 classes, and then schedule themselves into those classes. The packages are available to the community, so you do not need to be a member of BAC in order to come to any of the Pilates classes within Soul Movement. However, if you are a BAC member, you do get 10% off on those packages of 1, 5, or 10, and also any of the private sessions as well. And those come in singles or in packs as well. So typically, like anything, the more you buy, the better the pricing is per session. And so the class schedule is divided up in a variety of classes of varying levels. So if somebody's a beginner, they would enter into level 1. They might eventually move up to a mixed level class and then level 2. So if somebody comes in, they're not sure, I can certainly talk to them, but if they've not done Pilates on the equipment before, they are definitely needing to be in that beginner level. For somebody who's never done Pilates and wants to get going with it, they would start out with the Reformer 101 Get Started program. And it's a set of 3 private classes, and they would become familiar with the equipment, some of the fundamentals of Pilates, and then some basic exercises. So when they go to a class, they're not lost, they're not feeling left behind, and then the people who are already in class are not kind of held back because you're needing to explain everything to a very, very brand new person. So that works out really well and gives them a sense of comfort before they head into a group class. Pilates itself is really great for most everybody. Obviously, if somebody's got a serious liability in terms of an injury or whatever and needs to be rehabbing, that needs to occur first. But many, many people have found that Pilates has been helpful in terms of alleviating lower back pain, maybe shoulder or neck pain. It's not hard on your joints. There's no banging, there's no force. It's a lot of closed chain exercises, but it is kind to the body while still being very challenging. It's a whole body workout, and there's a lot of focus on the core, but there's a lot of functionality to it. So the movements that you do are things that are going to help you in your everyday life. There seems to be sometimes this feeling that Pilates is only for women, or it's for dancers, or it's just if you want to stretch or something like that, when in fact it couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, Joseph Pilates was a man who developed this system of exercises, and it can be quite rigorous. and it's really made for most everybody. So it's a great exercise that I would encourage you to come in and take a look at the equipment. It is spring based, so your resistance is based against the pull of a spring or two or three, and you get a sense for it as well. I can give you a little tour of the studio next, and then if you have questions after that, please do come in and see me and we can talk further about it.